And this is enhancing your self-love so you can better hear your angels and just for life enjoyment in general. Self-love is fourth chakra in the middle of the chest. And your fourth chakra is like a feel-good, is I think the ultimate feel-good chakra. It helps with self-esteem, self-love, self-care, a lot of the self things that you need. Compassion towards others, but like a balanced compassion, not a self-sacrificing, not like people-pleasing. It helps balance that. So you take care of yourself as well. Fourth chakra also helps with motivation. So like being your own inner cheerleader, enthusiasm, so you can, have that drive and get things done. And also, positive perspective, glass half full perspective, being able to see the bright side, also gratitude. So there's a lot of power and usefulness with the fourth chakra. So we're going to basically do extra direct healing on the fourth chakra. And the fourth chakra is both physical body fourth and astral body fourth chakras. And then fourth layers, both physical and astral body fourth layers of your physical body aura and your astral body aura. And then the fourth chakra filament, the connection, the energy connection between your physical fourth chakra and your astral body fourth chakra will repair and unblock that extra. So, it'll just be a nice little fourth chakra, etc. clean out to help you with self-love. And how it is connected to hearing your angels is because your angels are very loving and, mellow and kind and nurturing, and that's just their vibes. If we, strengthen your fourth, then you have more self-love, you have more self-nurturing. And so when your angels say something to you that of course is going to be at that vibe, you're more likely to not only realize that at least as a thought, and then you'll more likely be able to really seriously consider that advice. We'll do a speed round for fourth chakra healing and unblocking, fourth layers, and then fourth chakra filaments. Oops. You have a fourth chakra filament that connects your physical fourth chakra to your astral body fourth chakra. So you can imagine both physical body and astral body fourth chakra separately, and imagine the filament. So if you set both your fourth chakras to your favorite shade of green, and then then the filament, the natural color would be green. And just keep using gold light to unblock it. And repair. You can have, hard objects stuck in it. You can have people cording it. That's a pretty invasive way to do it, is to cord someone's chakra filament. Definitely, of course, I would never recommend doing that. Bad karma. But anyway, just melt everybody out of it. So it's just one flowy green connection between your fourth physical and fourth astral body chakras. And then you can unblock both of them. Repair any damage, pop out any hard objects, repair the sides of your fourth chakras. And you might find that the plus of repairing fourth physical and fourth astral separately is you might find that one's fine and the other one is not, or maybe they're both damaged in the same way. So sometimes that's kind of interesting. Just melt all the damage, melt the blocks, pop out the hard objects, Any devices, just pop them out, lift them out, loosen them up with gold light, hand them to your angels. Angels, here you go. Angels, here you go. Angels, here you go. And just use gold light and repair your fourth chakras. You can lift out any baggage that's healthy and gentle to clear from both of your fourth chakras and melt them away. Melt the baggage. Lift out the baggage. Angels, can you recycle any invasive beings? Melt the baggage. Fourth layers. And fourth chakra rivers. So fourth chakra rivers is just because the energy flows in the front of your fourth chakra and then out the back to the fourth layer, right? And then it goes all around the fourth layer to the front, and then it flows in again, right? So this is the front fourth chakra river, and this is the back fourth chakra river. So just unblock those. And again, your intention is you want to melt away and clear what's healthy and gentle to do right now. You don't have to become perfect right now. Just do what's healthy and gentle. Unblock your fourth layers. So right now I'm doing astral and physical at the same time. I'm just imagining, as if you're fully present in your fourth chakra. So the astral and physical fourth chakras are in the same place. And fourth layers are in the same place. And fourth chakra rivers. And if there's any discomfort or tightness, that could be damage or devices or invasive beings. You can say, angels, if there are any invasive beings causing discomfort around my fourth chakras, can you recycle them? And always a nice one, angels, can you recycle my lurkers, right? Because maybe all that work popped out some invasive beings, but they're lurking, seeing if there's going to be an opportunity later to mess with you. So get them recycled. Angels, can you recycle my lurkers? And with detailed chakra work, like say you're just working one chakra, like the back of your physical fourth chakra, go ahead and look at the back of your physical fourth chakra, right? So this would be, it wouldn't be gold, it would be green if you set your fourth chakra to green, but it would have flaps like that, right? And the energy would be flowing out the back of it, right? And so you just check, is it flowing out the back in the left side, the right side, the top, the bottom? Is it? Because sometimes, one whole side will be blocked up and maybe it's an invasive being. You say, angels, can you recycle any invasive beings right here? And just make sure it's flowing out the entire back of the chakra. You can expand the chakra. So like the whole back of the chakra looks giant, just so you can notice any sort of dead zones that, nothing's releasing, and just use gold light, unblock it, and check the flaps. You want them to be shut so it's a nice smooth round opening. So check the back of your physical fourth chakra and just see, if anything's stuck open, maybe there's an invasive being that's cording. Angels, can you recycle any invasive being that's cording the back of my physical fourth chakra? Use gold light. Maybe you have a hard object that's stuck there. Maybe it's been there for a long time, but you weren't present enough to feel it. You were kind of numbed out. So just notice if there's any hard objects. Maybe it looks like an axe blade or a spear or something. And just use sticky gold wax to stick to the object, and then lift it out, ease it out, give it to your angels. Angels, here you go. Sticky gold wax, have it stick to any hard object stuck in the back of your physical fourth chakra. Lift out the wax with the objects. Angels, here you go. And then without those hard objects in the way, you can repair more easily. And you can say, angels, if there are any invasive beings in the way, can you recycle them? And then say, angels, repeat, please. Angels, repeat. And remember, we did the spine, right? The spine, the facet joints. So there might be some facet joints right around your fourth chakra that need extra unblocking right now, you know, to help that fourth chakra flow out the back of your physical fourth chakra. So check your facet joints and your disc joints right around where your fourth chakra is. Make sure they're nice and unblocked. They're not leaking. Angels, can you recycle any invasive beings messing with my spine joints in my spine? So that can be a nice combo, fourth chakra work, physical fourth, especially in the back, and, you know, your spine, disc and facet joint. Right, good job. What a rock star. Bye, you're the best. Take care. You're so awesome. Bye.